Good morning everyone, and welcome to week something or other, 5 I think, of the VBL-S. It is unfortunate, but delayed as it was. Both of us went through a period of unfortunately being sick and being pretty busy with our own work complications, but I'm here against Bohm, and I don't remember the name of his team off the top of my head, unfortunately. So yeah. So he's got a pretty spooky team. This is the Latios matchup, which I'm almost terrified to see. So Sizzle, Latios, Maleswine, absolutely terrifying. Blastoise itself is a nuisance. Torterra is an interesting mon. Ferret is, the centric Ferret matchup. You always hate to see it. Houndoom, got a pretty solid dual stab into my team. Primeape is itself like a decent Scarf user, it's decent Defiant bot, so it discourages me running anything. Electrode is fast, but it's fairly limited in terms of what it can do. Bronzor and Unknown, both I think fairly mediocre in this format, so I'm not fully expecting them. So the team that I wound up bringing, and I would just like to say thank you to Keith and the Jordan for giving me input in terms of these builds. So I've got Psychic, Dradim, Draco, Boost Latios. I've got Swords Dance, Drillpeck, Skarmory. This is ideally like a late game win condition, because you could only really be able to kill Skarmory with Latios and Houndoom. Vaporeon here is called Ice Beam, Wish Protect, and hopefully might even be able to pass wishes to other members of the team. I've got Sneasel, which is Sash, Icy Wind, Throw, Chop, Protect, Fake Out. I couldn't unfortunately fit Icicle Crash because I valued the other moves more. Throw Chop is pretty good because they only have, I think, Houndoom and Primeape as Dark Resistance. Magmar, Blitz, Mach Punch, Protect, and Thunder Punch. Fairly strong into a lot of the team. Having access to Mach Punch is very nice. Dreadnought World, Spooky Plate. Spooky Plate's pretty good. Thunderbolt, Wisp, Shadow Ball, and then Protect. Wisp is particularly solid. I am going to send the challenge through to my opponent. Oh wait, I think this is just, yeah. I always think it's a 0, but it's just a capital O. Final Festival Doubles, VBL-S versus Bohm. Okay, Bronzor did count, that's interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I guess this is close enough to what I expected. So no Houndoom, no Primeape. There are no access to Fake Out, which is pretty nice. No, this is not no Fake Out team. This team is Blastoise. That's next week. Sorry, next week is also this week. I don't know if you noticed. Yeah. Have fun, friends. This team is kind of weak to Vaporeon as it stands. Latios kind of goes in. I think I'll lead Sneasel and Magmar. And then have Rotom for sure. Stands out as a mon that I'm particularly interested in having on this team. And then Skarmory, Vaporeon, Latios. They're all pretty decent. But I think without Houndoom, there's only really Latios to threaten, and I've got an okay, but not great Latios matchup as it stands, so I think I might bring Skarmory in the back. They seem to be going for Trick Room. I'm gonna fake out the Blastoise so it can't fake me out, and just Expert Belt Flare Blitz the Bronzor. Okay, I need to throw a chop on the set. Okay, yeah, that's not going to be reliable, unfortunately. Then I think I'm going to throw chop the Blastoise and Flare Blitz the Bronzor. And I just need to hope that this is... Okay, no, it's definitely heat proof. Well, that throw chop damage is definitely decent. So I did 35, so there may well be max HP. But then I still have like the Adamant Mach Punch with the Expert Belt boost. But really? Huh. I guess it is just a low BP move. Okay, that's unfortunate. I still have Skarmory, which is nice. I think I throw chop and Mach Punch the Mamoswine here. I'm gonna bring in Skarmory in this position. So I'm gonna go for Protect and Trilpack. God, Hypnosis. Okay, that could have been questionable in terms of my positioning at the very least. This is annoying. I think I need to preserve my Fake Out, so I'm gonna switch out into Rotom, even though I don't really love taking damage into it, and I'm gonna go for Swords Dance here with my Skarmory. Okay, since it does have access to block moves in this format, so I am gonna Protect, and I'm gonna go for Swords Dance again. X is that's the resisted move. I guess it is stab, but okay, and they are confirmed slower. I'm just gonna double the Bronzor. I anticipate KOing it with the Shadow Ball. Probably should have Swords Danced again, in all honesty. So I'm just gonna Thunderbolt and Drill Peck the Blastoise here. I do still have Fake Out in the back. My brain's like, they're not citrus. Well, yeah, Bronzor was citrus, funny. Huh. I'm just gonna... No, I'm gonna T-Bolt this for sure. Yeah, I'm just going to SD again to speed up the process of the game going. I'm going to Protect and Drill Peck. Oh, it's not a KO. Okay, that's bad. Bad but not massive. I guess I'll just go for the second Protect here. I don't really have any value in not going for it. I didn't get it, but they got it, of course. Oh no, they didn't double protect, they just life dude. Drop back at 53 though. Yeah, I'm just faking out the sizzle because I don't really see much value in going for a different move. Yeah, same thought process as before. Those are very bulky Blastoise. Do I have taunt or anything? No. Also around speed on Vaporeon. Let's speed on Skarmory too. GG. So wait, Mamoswine didn't die between the Mark Punch and stuff, right? Yeah, I had to Drill Peck it. The Blastoise doesn't seem to be able to deal with Skarmory because they didn't try to. 3. Yeah. Okay, so what's my adaptation? I mean, fake out the Bronzor, right? Probably beat Sneasel and Rotom this time. Sneasel, Rotom, and then maybe Vaporeon in the back this time instead. Because Magmar's priority is very nice. And then I'll bring Vaporeon instead of Skarmory this time because no, they were able to hit through Vaporeon very well. So I think Skarmory's probably still the brain. Maybe it's not Magmar. Sneasel, Dreadnought, and then I'm gonna have Latios. And Vaporeon. I mean, I just kind of want to go for the Icy Wind and Thunderbolt here. Cool. That doesn't really change my play that much. I just want to make you slower than Rotom. So I've revealed that they're not choice, which is fine. I wasn't necessarily anticipating choice, to be fair. Just don't miss Icy Wind, right? Okay, well, the Thunderbolt is obviously not epic there, but it's also kind of fine, to be honest. I think I protect, and then I'm whispering the Mamoswine or the Sizzle. I'm gonna whisper the Mamoswine. Okay, hit, that's good. Yeah, it still does a lot of damage. Gonna bring in Vaporeon. Now I'm deciding between Shadow Balling it and protecting. I think I'm going to Shadow Ball. The burn definitely helps. Are they choiced? No, they did switch out moves. It might be Icicle Plate or equivalent. I kind of want to wisp the Sizzle, but I do think I protect. Okay. Well, I'm definitely glad I didn't go for the wisp into Sizzle. No, I'm just going to double the Mamoswine here. The switch-ins don't really love to double up. Okay, so they're kind of back to their lead position, except for the fact that I'm no longer in with Sneasel. Honestly, forgot I was Citrus Berry. Okay, I think I need to Scald and Thunderbolt the forward slot, just because I know it's going to go... Oh, it's okay, it's just Tailwind. Okay, that died. Yeah, I guess that does make sense. Well, I kind of wish I had the Wisp into Sizzle now. Oh, I kind of wish I had Skarmory. I really wish I had Skarmory, actually. I think I might go for the Wish with Vaporeon and protect the Rotom. Yeah. Oh, they doubled me. Okay, that's interesting. Please go away. I'm gonna Ice Beam the Latias. And I think switch in Sneasel. Okay, they went for the Dragon Pulse this time instead. That's fine. It's not great, but it's not, like, game-losing. Do I, like, live a Psychic? I have no idea. I can't even tell if they're, like... I'm not very smart, which is the problem I'm currently facing. I can just double protect. Doesn't really help that much. But I can just protect the Rotom. Just get the roll. Okay, they went for the double into Vaporeon. Did I get the roll? No. Probably wasn't a roll. Psychic did 36. Okay, I probably lose to Sizzle if I don't just go for the KO into Latias. Okay, they went for Protect there. Let's see what they went for with the Sizzle. X-Scissor into Vaporeon slot. I mean, I think the most important thing is preserving my Vaporeon. Because X-Scissor did 44. That is a good amount. I can go for a second Protect, or I can just double into the Latias slot. I think I need to double the Latias slot. Okay, do I die here? Yes. Okay, well, that's GG. My Latios is not going to be able to beat out this Sizzle set unless I somehow stall out X-Scissor. Oh, okay, it also went for Protect. Oh, GG. Okay, so basically the Latios was a bad brain. Okay, Latios being a bad brain does make some sense. Like, literally any Pokemon besides Latios would have been a better brain. I still think I need to lead Sneasel, but probably not with Rotom this time. Do I ever lead it with Vaporeon? I think now becomes the question. Also, what do we see from Lati? Okay, we saw all its moves, and it is walled by Skarmory. So they just can't break Skarmory on this team. Okay, that's very interesting. Well, they might be able to Blastoise, but that's it. You too, friend. It is important that I kind of win this game for playoff security. So I think that it's going to be Sneasel and Rotom. And then it's going to be Skarmory, right? Because we found out that this mod is also walled by Skarmory. And Latios was bad. Vaporeon was alright, but Magmar is kind of good. I'm gonna bring Magmar. Yeah, I'm fine with them getting Tailwind up. But why am I? Why not? I can just fake them out. I'm gonna fake out the Latios and go for Wisp into Mamoswine. Did they double protect? Yeah. Unfortunately, Rotom doesn't allow Nasty Plot, otherwise I probably would be running it. I'm gonna Throat Chop Latias. I could double the Latias. If I'm gonna go... no, I'm gonna Throat Chop and Wisp. Okay. I probably should have gone for Icy Wind. I don't have priority, unfortunately. Okay, so currently Blastoise stands out as a problem. They can fake out. Sneasel's got inner focus, but it would break my Sash. I can just double protect, right? I don't think that last move is going to be Shell Smash, in light of the fact that they have fake out and protect and left to. I have inner focus, so that was a weird play on their behalf. Did I Icy Wind into that? No, I don't think I did. I think I need to risk it. I think I just need to go for the double up into Latias now. Okay, I'm certainly glad I did. Oh god, what's Bullet Punch been doing? Dreadnought is Rotom, right? It's been doing 28. Okay, and how important is Rotom? Somewhat, but not incredibly. Okay, I forget what I was trying to do. Okay, so Skarmory is a win condition right now. And if Skarmory's my win condition, then the two main things that come to mind is I need to get rid of Blastoise, and then I would like to burn the Mamoswine if I can. Did I protect the previous turn? No, I can just double protect here. It's no real... no, that's like what the worst that can come is Life Dew, which does get recovery on the Blastoise, which isn't great. Okay, the Mono Ice Beam. They don't even get leftovers recovery because of... yeah. Okay, so Magmar wolfs both of these mods right now, which is amazing. Yeah, I'm just gonna get the T-Ball off now, I think. And switch in Magmar. Oh! 32! I thought I just did like 20 last time. And then... I'm not sure which slot I'm faking out into. Just this is alright. Okay, that is maybe a problem. I can still win this gun pretty easily though. We speed tie if they're max speed. I think I'm just gonna double the Mamoswine. Okay, they're just making switches. And advancing their game state because of fake out. I'm gonna double the Mamoswine again. We know that they're pretty slow because they undersped Skarmory in Trick Room. I'm honestly surprised I didn't go Trick Room again, but it's fine. Mono Ice Beam means that freezes their win con into Skarmory. is this just going to Ice Beam the Corvette? Yeah. About what you figure. I'm still just needing to double the mouse wine. I just keep needing to double the mouse wine, which is unfortunate. If they get a double protect and switch in Scissor, I'm in a really bad position. I just need them to make decisions, man. Yeah, I'm not really sure what more I can add. Skarmory's in a really solid position. Do we ever find out what the last move on Scizor is? No. I do think it's... No, it's not a dark move because they've been X-Scissoring for it. Imagine putting timer on and then being the one who actually needs the time. That's a bit rude, honestly. Okay, they didn't get the double protect and switch in Sizzle, even though I predicted. Which means that I probably don't have some sort of unholy power. I'm just gonna double protect here, because it seems fine. And I'm gonna Thunder Punch and switch in Skarmory. Thunder Punch and Swords Dance. No Flame Body Burn. This is BS. I should probably just Mark Punch here. Last move might be Roost, actually. No Flame Body Burn. So I'm gonna Fake Out and then Protect with the Corvette, just to preserve differential. Yeah. I wonder if it was Okaberry. Yeah, so that was a really solid game, set of the series. Like, I really wish I'd brought Skarmory of Latios. Because Latios turned out to be pretty crap, in all honesty. Yeah, it was interesting. So yeah, that was a really interesting game. Tail Room is a pretty challenging sort of thing. It will a lot of your team, especially if you brought just stab on Buddy. Yeah, I mean, Skarmory, for real. They just said it in the Discord, Skarmory MVP, and absolutely. Really proud of Frigate. I think this was its second outing, and it definitely did the work. I really wish I had it. Even Magmar in that game would have won. So I guess the problem isn't necessarily not Skarmory, it's just Latios was really bad into the team that they brought, so I probably should have recognized that earlier. I mean, yeah, no, it's pretty bad for the team they brought. I should recognize that earlier. So thank you guys all for watching. Hopefully I'll be able to continue this on into a playoffs run. This is one of the main people who can knock me out in playoffs, no longer in playoffs contention. And this also gives a chance for Jordan to make playoffs, which hopefully he does. Definitely check them out. And yeah, thanks well for playing. This was a really fun game, and I will see you guys next week, which will probably be tomorrow, because playing my current week game not too long after this one.